Yeah, this is so entertaining. Are you guys happy? Are you? I can't dancing for you.
My penis hole is torn open already through the pogo stick. I know, TMI. Again, sorry, Mom.
Welcome to Bleeding Heart Brewery's 4th Hot Ones ripoff video. I'm your host, Stefan Marty, and this year we're going to be doing things a little differently. Behind me we have 4 different lifelines: ice cream, cheesy fries, half and half, and beer. In order to get one of these items, they have to do a physical challenge. So without further ado, let's introduce our guests. Zack Lanfear and Mason Minturn, welcome to the Wings of Death. How are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm ready. I'm excited. I don't know about this loser over here.
He's not looking good.
I'm not great. I'm not great. It's like childbirth. You forget about it, and then it all happens again.
It's the miracle of childbirth.
Yeah.
The miracle of the Wings of Death. Just to get us started today, we're going to start with something a little different. We're going to do, you guys have a choice. Either a truth or dab question, or just a quiz question that I have chosen.
Perfect.
We're going to start easy though. We're starting with Barnacle Foods Bull Whip. Shout out Bull Whip, Alaskan Bull Whip. And also shout out to Palmer Ale House for providing these wonderful wings, as well as the cheesy fries as a lifeline today. Thank you, Corey. All right, so without any more delay here, what are we feeling like? Are we feeling like a truth or dab question, or are we feeling like a quiz question?
I'm just going to go. Give me truth or dab.
Truth or dab, all right, for Zack, a truth or dab. Zack, so we know that you are an ex-teacher now, officially. You've been in the system for what was it, 10 years?
15.
Wow, 15 years.
10 on contract.
So, the question for you, truth or dab, is have you ever flirted or had any sort of romantic entanglings with a student?
No! That's easy. No, so I just eat this,
You
right?
can just eat
I don't know.
you can just eat
Can you imagine? I'm just like, no, I don't want to answer.
I've been waiting
man.
I've been waiting for you to ask that. I mean, you never know. So
I do.
Based on that, I'll take the quiz,
you
please.
take the quiz question?
Yes,
Okay.
please. Yes, please.
You got it. All right, super easy questions. So you've heard of medieval the torture device, the stocks, correct?
Enlighten me.
Well, so this is, I mean, if you don't know, then you're going to have to guess.
Okay, let's cook.
Demonstrate to me how you would be locked in to the stocks.
Locked into the stocks.
Yes.
I am going to assume stocks. We're going to go hands in a device and things going under my nails, and I'm going to...
Man, that is super wrong.
Okay.
I'm sorry. That's very wrong. The trick question is most people assume stocks are head and arms in the stocks. The stocks were for legs. Yeah.
So very wrong.
Very wrong.
Now
So go
you
ahead.
have to.
Throw some Bull Whip on that first wing.
Perfect.
And I'll join you guys with this first wing here as well.
Oh, I guess I could have waited. Oh man.
What?
That's an easy sauce.
No, it's fine. I mean, I'm sweating already. So this is great.
Only way to begin is to get after it, right?
Yeah, hard.
Oh man.
That's another good one, too.
This question is kind of a Zack question. So as we mentioned before, former teacher. Over the course of your tenure, you've obviously met hundreds, if not close to 1,000, if not thousands of kids, and been a part of their lives through high school. So I guess the question is, like, how's our future looking based on the generations that you've experienced?
Oh, the future's bleak, my friend. Future is bleak. Things are skibbity now, and I don't understand what that means. They're toilets or Ohio, and you have the
Ohio?
Riz, I think. I've lost track. But at some point, the skibbity generation is going to be like 30 or 40.
And in charge of things.
And in charge of things. We live in an unprecedented time. And I'll be dead by then. So.
Technically, this is only win 2.
Yeah.
Sure.
Another banger.
That was tasty.
Well, kind of as a follow-up to that, in that same vein, how do you feel about Mason's future? Because I mean, you've also taught his generation of people as well. Like,
Yeah, Zach. Zach. How do you feel about my future, buddy?
Yeah.
Being my employer and all.
You're now 30.
Yeah, 31.
31, yeah. So you might be okay. Oh boy, that's only wing 2. You might be okay. No promises though.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. Do you need me to say I'm proud of you? Is that?
No, I didn't ask the damn question.
You can answer. You can say whatever you'd like. Well, let's keep moving forward then. That one's definitely a little hotter.
Oh man. Oh.
So as that one kind of marinates, this is a question for both of you. If and when Bleeding Heart Brewery goes under, who are we blaming it on?
Mason.
It's got to be me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gotta be me.
100%. Yeah. You won't be here, so
You won't
can't
be
blame
here,
you.
and you guys have made money for the last 10 years. So
Oh, payrolls today.
We'll figure that out
get
later.
to that
Yeah,
later,
we'll get to
yeah.
that later.
So I would say it has to be me. I would
Yeah,
say.
we're not even gonna touch kitchen or front of house staff. You think they're gonna be? I mean,
They're doing great.
Yeah.
Front of house. I mean, aside from Maxwell needing his handheld so much, no, they're doing fine.
I think they're fine. I think every kitchen's going to go under eventually, so we
Yeah.
don't even need to think about that portion.
so but if this whole thing comes to an end, we're putting it on your shoulders.
I think
Yeah.
so. I think so.
I'm
He's
fine
the-
with it.
I have the least to lose. Let's be real.
That's also true.
Can I do push-ups right now? So I
yeah,
know
absolutely.
That,
Yeah, yeah. Let's get it. Let's see it.
So we got to pop out here
on that side.
On that side.
because I'm nursing that, but I really want to not nurse it.
So you're going for the milk, the half and half is push-ups. 32, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. All the way up. Here we go. And 30, right? Hey, attaboy. All right. Can we get a runner to the mini fridge and grab the, there's
already drops.
grease and sweat on the concrete floor there. Beautiful. All right. He's
right.
earned the milk, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I'll need that.
Oh, you're gonna wait.
I'm gonna wait.
You're
I'm gonna
banking
wait. I'm
your
gonna bank
opportunity.
it.
Okay. Well, leading up to this next wing here, I figured we would pop in a little either truth or dab or quiz question for this fourth wing. So I asked Zach first last time. Mason, what would you like, a truth or dab or another quiz?
Well, apparently after the first one, I don't know anything. So, truth or dab?
Truth or dab.
Let's go.
Okay. When was the last time you masturbated?
Oh, this morning. Easy. No question. For all you chumps out there, I'm a 2-a-day man. All right, so pump those numbers up.
See, I thought these were going to be embarrassing for people.
See, and I would have on that one because I know my mom watches.
Right.
I'd have been like, I don't know what that means.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom.
It's a reality. It's a reality of
In
life.
reality,
Yeah. All right, Zach, would you like a quiz or a truth or dab question?
Let's on that vein, let's go ahead and pretend that I know things.
Quiz, okay.
Quiz.
He's going to trick you like he tricked me.
I know.
All right.
Because I would have
This
wrong.
one's super easy. This one's super easy. You'll get this one.
It's math.
What is the worldwide leg average per organism? Like, how many legs on average
Wow, I like that.
do organisms have worldwide?
Oh, I thought you were asking me how many legs
No.
are in the world.
On average per organism, how many legs do you think?
6.
Even Mason knew that was wrong right out of the gate.
Well, think about how many bugs there are.
Think about how many fish there are.
Tons of
That's
things that
0.
don't have legs, yeah. So the average is actually 0.
Oh.
The average is technically 0.001. So go ahead and let's grab the fourth.
Which one is that? Number 4?
Number 4 here. This is
I thought there was a lot of bugs.
Elotes locos. There are, but also tons of fish and sea creatures.
Well, that's a trick question.
They all are.
He said organisms. He didn't say mammals. He didn't say animals.
So I'll join you with this. So go ahead and dab your fourth wing there.
It's a little hot too, Zach. You're gonna have fun with that one.
Oh, man. I got the shakes. Okay.
Ooh, that one is a little spicy.
Oh, great. Oh, come on.
There it is, yeah.
Okay.
All
That
right.
was. Oh, yeah. That was a ramp.
Mason, this was kind of a you question, but I mean, both of you guys can jump in on this.
Do we eat and then you ask? Or?
No, this is
This one?
Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Who the f*** do you think you are coming into my house, taking my position, stealing my job away from me? I just want to know, who the f*** do you think you are?
And he has it so easy, too.
Yeah. You
know-
get more space. You don't have to carry your grain bags in anymore. I'm just saying, who the f*** do you think you are?
I mean, no secret for those who know me that I think very highly of myself. So
Clearly.
I think I was the perfect person to punch into that position. Let's be real. I mean, we've had a lot of cats come and go through this building, and there's only been one who's been on top of shit, and that's me. So
You know, I'm gonna give that to you. You have stuck it out for the longest so far.
yeah, so I think I don't think I earned it, mind you.
No.
I think I was right place, right time.
For sure. There's more qualified people out there.
Oh, easy,
But you just hung around enough.
Yeah. I mean, I come bother you enough. Eventually, you're going to be like, fine, okay, come back here.
I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little distracted by the complete and utter meltdown that's happening right now.
Did we open this, or was it open from the store and I just drank it?
I don't know. That's a
I didn't open it.
We'll check the tapes.
We'll check the tapes,
We'll
yeah.
check the tapes.
You're really a champ, Zach. I mean, you know how bad it's going to be every year. Oh,
Yeah.
you eat more than that. Come on. I feel like that one was less on the spice side. Might be a builder though.
It has that sweetness which makes you think it's sneaky.
Yeah.
I mean, not for nothing. The extra dab on that one was.
Yeah, that f***ed you up.
Yeah, that one. Ooh.
As the legendary Sean Evans has said 1,000 times, just remember,
Careful around the eyes.
careful around the eyes, and also when you go to the bathroom later.
Oh, we're sitting down the rest of the day today.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you may not get your second one in today.
I'm a 2-a-day man, all right? So,
That's a good point. You probably want to skip to this.
Should have doubled down this morning.
What do you think I did?
This one's for both of you guys. This one's just a fun question. What is your favorite physical or non-physical quality or feature about yourselves? Like, what do you like the most, physically or non-physically, about yourself?
Let's hear yours first.
I gotta say something nice about me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought I'd change it up a little bit and kind of.
You have to, Zach.
I'll say My handshake and my word. Those are the two things.
Like your word is your
Like
bonds.
my word, yep, and my handshake. Both I got from my father.
I'm going to go with something I talk about all the time, like gangliness.
You like the gangle?
I love being lanky. I love being able to reach things, and
What's that like?
Yeah, little short arms over here. I love snapping it out all day long.
Yeah.
So
you
I
got
mean,
the bullwhip sort
yeah,
of situation.
yeah. So I love being lanky. I love being lanky.
You know, as a short person, I think that's a good one because I gotta have you grab stuff off the top shelf for me all the time.
All the time.
You know, it's a rough life down here.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't get down there too often. We're starting to dance a little.
Got the shakes over
I
here.
had the shakes and the chills.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, there's some of that immediate heat up front.
Yeah, that's the first one that's like gross.
Yeah, it doesn't taste that great.
So, Mason, without mine and Zach's benevolent generosity, where do you think you would be now if you weren't working for us on the brew side?
If I didn't so that would have to start if I didn't start with you guys in 2020.
Right.
Correct,
If
yeah.
you didn't jump ship from the ale house, thanks again for the wings.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
But if you didn't pull the plug,
Yeah.
and hit a life raft,
Again, without our angel
omnibenevolence.
omnibenevolence,
I would say that I would have cooked longer than I should have, and then quit, never to return, and I would probably, be working at Bear Paw.
I heard they have an opening.
I heard they had an opening, but realistically, I probably would have quit cooking for good and just gone a completely different direction.
Well, thanks for slumming it with us.
I mean,
Truly, yeah.
hey,
I mean,
you're welcome. Bucket's right here.
Tip top. I'm a specimen. Sorry, Mom.
All right. Well, on that note, on that guttural note, let's move on.
All right.
Good luck.
Double. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, they really start cranking up the knob.
Oh yeah, there's that poison.
What is that flavor? Is that
Piss.
just like the?
I think that's just like
Capsaicin, right?
Yeah, I think that's just.
It's like metallic.
Blood. Mm-hmm. Mouthful of pennies.
Well, this is kind of a fun little thought experiment for both of you guys.
Oh, that's my
We've
strength.
we've all talked about this, you know, after a couple drinks. Just especially living in Alaska, if you were to kill someone, how would you dispose of the body in Alaska?
One, get a friend with a bush plate. Two, store it in a freezer, big chest freezer, for a while till it gets solid. Load it into a bush plate. Take it deep into the Talkeetnas and drop it off high up enough in the mountains where the birds and the animals can get to it. I'd probably, after it's frozen, chop it into pieces so that like it's
After
easier
it's frozen.
after it's frozen. Yeah, because you don't want the mess.
And the blood's
I mean, you
solid.
forgot about the mess. You have to cut it while it's frozen, and then sprinkle it throughout the Talkeetna. So like, oh, you find an arm, like, well, mystery, you know, it's a mystery.
Well, and also the wildlife can
yeah,
get to it.
yeah. And I feel really good about, you know, conservation and helping the animals. So
From dirt to dirt.
dirt to dirt, yeah. I mean, that's how I went. Just put my body up on a mountain and let the birds get me.
Yeah. It's a sky burial, isn't that what
Sky
that's
burial, yeah, buddy.
in proper Butte fashion, I think a tire fire is the way to go. I mean, just get rubber burning hot enough that it starts melting bones, and then it's all just
Yeah.
a blob at the bottom. So
There's plenty of tires out there.
absolutely. There's also other Butte classics, stuff in the outhouse with a little bit of lye. That's always a fun one.
Wait, expand.
Outhouse.
Yep. So throw them in the outhouse, dump a little lye in there, and it helps break down the tissue. And
Oh, in the
in the outhouse.
basin.
Yep.
Oh. So So the
Yeah, because
bacteria.
eventually you're just going to bury that outhouse, or you're going to pull the cabin off and just
Yep.
put dirt over top
Wow.
of it.
On a realistic
That might
note,
be less of a hassle. 'Cause
Yeah.
then you don't have to involve a bush pilot and then kill them later.
yeah, I think on a realistic note, though, just a crab pot without any tie-ons on it, and drop it somewhere deep. It'll just be a metal pot at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And we don't have enough pig farmers.
yeah,
That's the.
we got cows.
Yeah, we need, if you got a good pig farmer, from what I understand, pull the teeth and the nails for the sake of the pig's digestion.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. And the hair, and the hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Good for
I'm
the
glad
body.
that we've gotten the most thoroughly answered question. to be
The only bush pilot I would trust with hiding a body would be
Marty.
Marty.
For sure, 100%.
Oh, yeah, Gunny would fly up with me and we would just never talk about it
Yeah,
again.
shout out Marty
Yeah.
for being a down ass bitch.
She is a down ass bitch. Well, Marine to Marine.
Truly, yeah.
And I mean Boy Scouts, so we're all
Yeah,
the same.
yeah.
Boy Scouts are historically stronger and smarter than Marines. That's a well-known fact.
Well-known.
Fact. Come after me. Because I'm an evil human being.
No.
Before we go to the bomb, I'm not allowing for a truth or dab because apparently you guys don't give a f.
We're shameless. We're dumb and shameless, so you're gonna trivia us.
So we're doing 2 quiz questions.
No.
Truth or dab for the bomb. Who would like to start? And then I'll join you guys on this one.
Oh, solidarity.
All right. So who would like to start? It's not. I mean, we're not. We'll do the wing together, but.
Give it to me.
Okay.
What do you want? What do you want to know?
So this one is again. All these are really easy questions.
Yeah, for sure.
What do the numbers indicate on a tide chart?
On it.
Yeah, so
Oh, this is to you.
like -10 +3. What are those indicating on a tide chart?
My family's gonna be so disappointed.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're the one from the
You
southeast.
go fishing pretty regularly.
See, tides come in and out with the moon.
We're going all the
Yeah,
way.
good,
We're
good.
starting at the beginning
So,
here.
right.
numerically, -10 tides.
This is the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
meme
yeah.
of the math and the geometry
fucking
over
looking
top of
around.
him.
Well, I'll also add it's usually either in meters or feet.
Okay, so is that
What are they indicating?
is that distance to? Is that like depth to and from sea level?
So you'd think that,
That's what I thought.
but it isn't.
Okay.
It's not a baseline sea level. They actually study the average seas in every specific area and base 0 on that.
Okay.
So 0 is different in every coastal region.
Okay.
Yeah. So wrong.
Oh, your wing is smaller than mine.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Zach.
Okay.
Quiz question for you.
Oh, this one I'm doing on the plate.
This is again. All these are very easy questions.
Yeah, they sound.
What year? I mean, this is a beer question, so you should have like a little bit of an inkling of how this works out here. But what year was Adolphus Busch born? The creator of Anheuser-Busch. Just the year. I'm not asking for day or month. Just what year? Let me get that thing while he's mulling that over.
1776.
No.
1876.
1839.
Wow.
I
yeah.
wasn't.
The great Adolphus Busch.
I was.
Shout out Budweiser.
I was like, what other years?
Please buy our brewery.
What other years do I know?
It's crazy. I thought these were really easy questions, so I don't know why you guys aren't getting them correct.
Jesus, Murphy.
Well, I'm gonna dip.
I'm doing like this. Is that
Yeah, that's
a little
that back on that.
additional schmear?
Oh.
All right, boys. To Valhalla.
Until Valhalla.
This is.
My body doesn't want to swallow it.
Yeah, that tastes like garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's battery acid.
I don't remember this one building as much as it.
It is pain and suffering.
How you doing there, Mace?
I'm so far so good.
Good.
I'm accepting my fate. It helps having the opposite next to me.
It does help balance that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, this is
It hurts.
Zach,
yeah.
as BHB's self-appointed new twink,
Right.
are you going to start leaning in to your weight loss, or are you going to continue to be defensive about how tiny your chicken legs are? Are you going to finally accept it?
Again,
All arms, no chest.
hey now.
All chest, no legs.
Not only did I get my handshake and my word from my father, I also got his legs. He's built like Mason.
It's a good build. My gangliness.
And I don't know. Yeah, I'm down 35 pounds. I don't want to be victim weight.
Oh, whoa, what?
I don't want to be under 200.
You call that victim weight?
Yeah, that's you.
I see.
Yeah, and that's not you.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you're under 200 pounds, you can be pushed around by people like Mason. I can only be emotionally pushed around. My legs, I work legs twice a week. Same amount that I work upper body. I can't. It just doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't happen. Two more.
All right, guys.
Yep.
Number 9. I always forget about the psychedelic effects.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting lightheaded. Thank God.
Wings are great though.
Yeah, great wings. Shout out Ale House.
They're not cold or dry at all.
I can hold out. I can hold out. I got my half and half. Because as soon as we're done, I'm hitting that box of fries like a big rig with no brakes.
Speaking of that, no desire to do any more physical challenges, huh?
Not now.
I'm channeling the Alton Brown and the Action Bronson mentality. I'm trying to stay cool, calm, and collected, baby.
Okay.
Good for you. I'm
Well, you're
proud.
doing a great job.
I feel
You're
great.
killing it. This one's for both of you guys. What's your favorite, since its inception, what's your favorite BHB memory?
Oh, favorite BHB memory.
It can be as a patron, it can be since you started working here.
I remember when I came back from Juneau,
Thank you.
and I
just meant to put it down.
was hanging out with you guys, and me and you at the old place were throwing pretzels off the ceiling and see if we could catch them in our mouth. And customers would walk in, and we'd yell at them to get out of there because we were
From the loft here.
Yeah. And
Those were truly the good old days.
So,
use your
I've got a
words.
couple. I always talk about year 3
Yep.
anniversary. That's always the highlight. Like I knew these were the good old days before we got our asses kicked and everything else. Like year 3 anniversary was top memory. Also, before we were open, when we were just doing bootlegging samples of homebrew to our friends, before we were even legally a business, that's always a good one. And then, remember when we did the
First
video
3-4 years.
smashing with Robbie, the 4th of July, and we were open, and
Yeah.
there were people sitting outside, and we're like, hey, just put this tarp in front of you.
There might be some glass
There's
that
gonna be
might-
some
yeah.
flying debris and glass, and then we're gonna light this on fire. Thanks for coming out to Bleeding Heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, just cover your drinks. My stomach is not well.
Go ahead and pull your little last dab marker.
I am lightheaded.
I'm feeling that as well. I am also feeling
Great. I don't know if we had this one last time. I think this is a new. No, the
This
last
is a
one
new
was
one.
the Apollo.
Yep, this is new.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
see that gangly arm?
Yeah,
would have been
see,
great.
short
King, as they say.
Oh, that's an enormous amount.
All right, I'll go this side. Let me loosen that
Do you
up.
mind throwing that back there, Mason?
There we go. All right, a little prep work. Prep work.
All right, boys. We're doing a little dab situation here.
Oh, mother.
Let's see what you're putting on there. I want to make sure we're all doing about the same. Get a little bit more on there, Zach. That's good. Yeah, I think we're good.
Proof.
Proof of concept.
Oh, I got sweat in my mouth.
All right, cheers for the last dab. You guys have done great.
Yeah, this is so entertaining. Are you guys happy? Are you? I can't dancing for you. God.
The people love it.
Look down.
Oh my God. Oh, that tastes like poison also. Wow.
All right, boys. For the last question, I know everyone's been thinking about it. The people want to know, would you rather pee a grape or a pineapple?
That was a question somebody asked. Oh, that made it worse.
Pea a grape or a pineapple?
The whole thing?
The whole pineapple. Killing yourself is not an option.
I mean, we're going size and strength. I bet a grape would hopefully slip through. I think I'm gonna piss a grape.
Piss a grape?
I'm gonna piss a grape, chef. I'm gonna piss a grape. My penis hole is torn open already from the pogo stick. I know, TMI. Again, sorry, Mom. Terrible pogo experience. Like 8 years ago. Sorry, kids. You're learning a lot.
All right, well, you heard it here first, folks. Pee a grape.
Pee a grape.
Before we quit rolling cameras, just want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing this. I
Yes.
hope you had a good time.
I had a great time.
Is there anything you want to tell the people before we go into?
I swear to God, I never want to do this again.
He says
I'll
that
come
every
back
time.
in 2 years.
All right. Good job, everybody. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, we have our anniversary coming.
Oh, right. We did this for a reason. Anniversary is April 19th. It's a Saturday here at the Bleeding Heart.
We'll have vested interest playing here in the living room from 4 to 8. We'll have live music. Everything else will be, normal.
What beer?
Oh, probably Bitter Union from last year.
Yep.
And some others. Oh, I'm such a strong boy.
You're the strongest.
Do you guys want to do a physical challenge for?
No, I don't want to do anything.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, see you on the 19th. Oh,
Cheers.